Hi, this is Keith Peterson again with the Erdley T. Peterson Company in Westfield, New Jersey. We're going to show you today a LadyBug dry steam vapor cleaner. This is a Tekno model we have here. We carry a full range of this product line. This is one of my favorite products in the entire world. The dry steam vapor design allows cleaning anywhere inside or even outside of an office facility or a residential home, using no chemicals and achieving a level of health clean that's unsurpassed with any other method. The design of this unit is that water is introduced into an unpressurized reservoir, and via a small pump the water is then brought into a boiler, a stainless steel boiler, and it's heated to about 300 degrees, makes what is called a dry steam. The use of the word dry is because the water content is very low, it's less than 5%. With this dry steam and a variety of nozzles and accessories, almost any type of cleaning can be achieved. This is chemical-free cleaning. We're able to clean. Because of the heat level, we're able to disinfect, and by eliminating the use of chemicals, we eliminate the toxins associated with the chemicals. It is a wonderful way to clean in Europe. This is a cleaning method that's been in place for well over 30 years. The industry was born in Italy. This is an Italian machine imported into this country. The most important immediate statement I can make to you is that it is necessary with a vapor steamer to have a dual chamber design. The traditional design is to introduce water directly into the boiler, and after some period of use, say 20 or 30 minutes, when the boiler is exhausted of steam, you have to bleed the pressure off the boiler, which is a little scary, refill it, and then wait, say, 15 minutes before the boiler heats again to a steam level. With this design, the water is put into a non-pressurized reservoir as needed. You could literally go to the kitchen sink, pick up a cup or two of water and pour it into the reservoir as it reduced, and you could clean 24/7. With that, let me hook up a hose here. A dry vapor steamer is used by means of a hose. I should take a step aside and say that if you are looking at vapor cleaners and you see products advertised that are handheld or in a stick form or below a certain price range, you're not going to be able to obtain a quality product. The old adage, you get what you pay for, certainly holds true, and especially in the vapor steam industry. You need to hit a level of heat, and it's very important to keep that level. And if the heat drops as you start to use the product, you're simply not achieving the health clean that is necessary. So without further ado, we'll snap this in here. The quality of the accessories are very important. This nozzle is used a lot. As you can see, it's curved at the end. It allows for getting in and around and behind things. Routinely, it's used with different accessories on the end. Here's a small nylon bristle. We can use brass bristles, stainless steel bristles, relative to the cleaning that's needed. If you're going to clean your outside grill, a brass or stainless steel bristle is used. If you're cleaning inside the house and you're doing the grout in the bathroom, you'll probably use a nylon or perhaps a brass bristle. The nozzle installs. We have steam levels available, and when I pull the trigger, the product produces the steam. They call it dry steam. You can see that looking at my hand, it's basically dry. The amount of water in this steam content is extremely low. Now right here is a little over 200 degrees, so lest any think that it's the same coolness throughout the steam plume. It's not. As you approach the nozzle, the temperature rapidly heats up. We can remove nozzles quickly with this design. This is a highly engineered piece of equipment. It's really a commercial grade vapor steamer, slightly redesigned for home use. By putting on extensions, we can simply increase the length. I can add an extension like this one, and you can understand that if I wanted to clean grout in a bathroom or a kitchen, I could put a nozzle like this on the end, and by standing upright, we could move this back and forth over the grout line and break the soils free. One of the design features of this product line is accessories are used routinely with towels. The towels that are used are shop towels. They can be obtained at any big box store, an automotive center. They're a specific size, and the tools are designed to clip and hold the towel onto the tool. So I can take a triangular tool like this, which is used a lot in this process. We can attach a towel to it. There's a specific folding procedure, and that procedure involves folding the towel in half and locking it into place with the clips that are on the towel. Once this is accomplished, we have a cleaning surface on the bottom, which once we turn the steam back on, will enable this unit to heat the towel to a heat level of roughly 200+ degrees. Once we've achieved that heat level, by moving this tool with the towel across the surface, we can obtain the cleaning and the disinfection that we need. So we could take this tool with this towel, we could clean across a tabletop, we could clean a counter in a kitchen, we could clean a mattress, we could clean small areas, we could clean a mat in a car. There's a multitude of uses for this process. The very nice thing is that we're producing a heat level here that will achieve the cleaning without scrubbing. We have to move any particular nozzle across the surface, but the heat does the work. The traditional method of using chemicals and scrubbing is obviated with this design. And because of the fact that in the laws of physics, soil will gravitate from a cooler to a heated surface, when we put this on upholstery fabric or a mattress or a rug or any surface, it literally draws the soils off the surface. The towel picks up the surface. We can take this tool with the towel, and by moving it across this carpeted surface, we can clean the surface and disinfect at the same time. The heat is killing bacteria, dust mite allergens, it is killing fleas. Whatever's in that carpet biologically is being killed because of the heat level. You can see that on the bottom of this towel, we have picked up the soils that were on this carpet. No chemicals have been used. I can clean something like grease. Here's a spot of grease. We used to keep this rug fastidiously clean. Now I leave the grease so we can demonstrate the way this product works. By applying this dry steam vapor to this spot of grease, we can eradicate the grease, and we're using no chemicals, so there's no toxins involved in this process. Now this carpet, if you were to feel it, feels hot, dry to the touch. The grease spot is gone. The heat has driven the grease out of the carpet fiber. Now you would not go around an entire house and clean spots and spills with this nozzle, but that's the function of this machine. That's the way it works. This tool, as we've said, is used a lot. When you get to larger areas, we use bigger tools. We have a tool like this, rectangular shaped. It will accept a towel. We can clean an entire rug. We can clean wood floors. We can clean tile floors. When you go into a room, there's almost nothing you cannot clean. In a living room, you can clean the rugs, the wood floors, the hearth for the fireplace, the entrance mat, the upholstery, the windows, the mirrors. If you wish to clean the wallpaper, the ceiling, the painted woodwork, everything in that room can be cleaned. In a kitchen, the same thing. The kitchen is being called the most dirty place in the house, the most contaminated place in the house, not just because of the bacteria coming in on the meat, but the handling and irrigation practices with fruits and vegetables is bringing in very large numbers of bacteria. The tests show that the bacteria in a countertop will multiply so rapidly that within 24 hours there will be millions of bacteria. The mischief is the bacteria builds an organic goo called a biofilm. It's very resilient. The tests in recent years show that soaking a countertop with bleach reduces only a percentage of the bacteria living in that countertop. When the heat is applied with this process, the heat penetrates, breaks the biofilm, destroys the bacteria. This machine disinfects in 7 seconds on a surface. Disinfection is 99.9999% kill rate on the microbiologicals living in that surface. It's a wonderful way to clean. We love the LadyBug. Our customers all tell us the same thing without exception. I love my LadyBug. And if you have further questions, call us here at the E.T. Peterson Company, 908-232-5723.